Okay, good afternoon. This is the third segment of today's class, Urban Geography, Geography 4850, Maymester, May 17, 2021. So we had to go back and fix our data table. I think we're okay now for the most part. So, it's trial and error, it's science, it's what happens. So we're going to go again to File, Download, Excel spreadsheet. Like I said, so this is why I always make change the file name by date and time, because I knew that we were going to have to download this thing more than once. So this is Paget 5/17/21, and this is, what time is it? 2:41 p.m. So that's the Excel sheet. So now we know which one was the last one we downloaded. Check the formatting. I gotta fix the formatting again. Blah, these things in the right format number. Format cells. Number, 2 spaces behind the decimal. Okay, save. Now I'm going to go to the rest of our number data, temperature data, format cells, number. This out of the way. Okay, and then all the rest of the number data. Right click, format cells, number. Okay, so now all of our data is in proper number format. And let's see, everything else looks mostly okay. Let me clean this up a little bit. And this in here, and I'm gonna really go back, I'll leave it like this. Okay, so now we have, let me fix this, I'm just kind of set perfectionist here. I think we've got all this, looks good. That all in the same font, same color. All right, save. All right, so now I'm going to save this again to CSV format. File, save as. There, CSV format. And then save. Okay, yes. Close it out. Save, yes. Okay, that's the old one, I think. That's the 2:18 p.m. one. That's the shared spreadsheet. Okay, so all you have to do is, when you go back into the your map, go to content. This is the first spreadsheet you brought in. Hit those 3 little dots. Go down here and hit remove. And yes, remove layer, no big deal, because all we're going to do is add the new one. Add layer from file, choose file. We want that most recent one, which for me is the.
I'm sorry. How did you remove it?
Okay, I'll show you just one. Okay. Yeah, I'll after I add this one, I'll show you how to remove it. Import layer. Okay, and done. It looks. I think we got everybody's. Oh, boom, boom, beautiful, beautiful. Everybody's points are there. To remove the old layer, just go to content. Just click on content, then go to these 3 little dots, click on that, and then go down here to where it says remove. And then that'll take that layer right off of there. Okay, so we're still good with time. We're still very good. Yes.
This is Kiana. I don't know if you received my message about the internship thing, but I don't know. Can I work with somebody on this? Because I haven't been assigned a place or what it.
Okay, I can assign you a zip code area right now. There's no problem. let's
Well,
see, we've,
I'm doing as well. Was waiting, but I signed in later because of I had to do something with my car this morning. I have to take it go get service this morning.
who is speaking?
Carrington Powell. I didn't. I was just. I've been in class for a while after you assigned it, but I just been listening because I was gonna wait till the end. But I need a assigned zip code as well.
Okay, so I will do that right now. Let me look and see where we don't have coverage. See, we got somebody, we got Marietta. This area right in here. Let me see. Sandy Springs area. It's like 30. So I just want to make sure we don't get. So we got some here. Decatur, yeah, we need some. We need north. So Sandy Springs.
So don't insert anything yet, right?
Wait, let me just so that was, let me just give you a couple minutes. So we have oh, well, you can type, are you able to get to the shared spreadsheet? Let me put the shared spreadsheet link in the chat so we can do that for now. Okay, so there's the link to the shared spreadsheet. And so once you get into the shared spreadsheet, for right now, just type your name in where it says student name. So I'll look for that. We'll try to multitask. We have plenty of time, so don't worry. No student left, no tiger left behind. How do we get these two so close together? Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. Who is this? So that's Perez is real close to K. All right, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I'm probably. Oh, so once you put your names in the spreadsheet, then I'll assign you some zip code. I think we need somebody. We need one here to the southeast, but don't worry about that for right now.
So should we wait to import the Excel sheet until everybody like updates it, or?
No, I just want, yeah, I mean, I want to work ahead for now, just to just so we'll know, all will know what we're doing. So, and then, so yeah, there will be the spreadsheet will be updated. So if hopefully by the end of the class today, if you want to use that one, that's fine. But I think we're just going to push ahead for right now. And so just, who was that? Kiana and Carrington, just let me know when you have your names in this, if you're able to get to the spreadsheet and put your names in the spreadsheet. And then I will, okay, well, there's one. Okay, so, okay, where are we? So at least for what we have now, we have points on the map. So let me just show you how to go to the next step. Okay, so that takes us to step 10. So we did that. CSV file, open ArcGIS Online. Okay, now it says using a base map of your choice, zoom into the proximity of your assigned weather station. So that's going to be screen cap number 1. So I think I'm here. I think this is mine. I think. Is this me? Nope, that's not me. Where am I? Oh, this must be me. Okay, there's David Paget. So zoom all the way in. You can use whatever. Oops. God, come. You can use whatever. What is going on? You can use whatever. Oh, okay. Just base map you want. I'm going to change my base map to imagery. Maybe imagery with labels might be better. I don't know what is going on here. imagery with labels. What is going on? Okay. My computer is flipping out right now. Okay. Let me refresh the screen. Let me see if that works. Okay, I'm going to pause record. Okay, so here we are at step 10. And so after you have, so step 10 tells us to add all of the points on the map for your entire class. So that's what we did. Here they all are. I can change the base map back to streets. Makes it easier to see everybody's points, well, kind of easier. So here is Casia, up there in Marietta, and here is Sophia's in East Decatur. So now the instructions say next, zoom in on the proximity of your assigned weather station. So this is me here, so I'm going to zoom in. You can pick any base map that you want. If you really want to be cutesy wootsy, you can do that pop-up there, pop-up dialog box, hit print screen. Then you can just paste that right into your Word document, or you can go to the Paint program that's included with all pasted. Notice you paste right in there. It's kind of out of view. Zoom out a little bit. Then you go back to home and then just crop out. Oh. Okay, let me just show you a better way to do this. This is what happens when you don't eat breakfast. It's better actually if you go to print map with legend. Now, this way you're not going to get the dialog box, but this is a better map. Okay, now that you have this, now hit print screen. And then if you go to paint, like I said, you can do it either way. Paint, paste. I'm going to view, zoom out, crop off just the map. Like I said, you don't have to do this. I'm just, you know, and then go to home, crop, view 100%. Then now this way, let's see. Yeah, doing it this way, you're going to have to save it. And I'm going to save it as a JPEG and main master. So I would call this question 10 map 1, just so that you'll know what it is. There, 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 insert picture, boom. And there it is, question 10, map 1, boom, boom, insert, and there it is. Don't worry about how much space it takes up. We're not ever gonna print these out. So there's map 1. Then it says, again, so that's your station. Then go back. And go back, zoom out. Now, if you want to get everybody, make sure you get everybody's station, you go here, click the 3 dots, see where it says zoom to, click on zoom to, and it'll zoom and capture everybody's points. I'm going to change this base map just for me to topographic. It's a little lighter, so the points show up better. Make sure the legend is up. So there's everybody so far. Then have I saved this? gonna save this again because who knows what might happen. Then we're gonna go to print, map with legend again. So now we get a map with everybody's points, at least we should, yep. Now I'm gonna do print screen again. And I'm gonna go to paint, paste, view, zoom out a little bit. And then I'm gonna just select just this map view. And I'm gonna crop that off. And then I'm gonna go File, Save As, JPEG. And this will be question 10, map 2, just for my records. Save, boom, boom. And now I've got that map, insert, picture. And this will be question 10, map 2, boom, boom. And then save this. And then on to the next question. So, okay, I'll show you how to do number 11, and I'll go back and get Deanna and the other student caught up. Okay, so here we are at question 11 says click on import layer, blah 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 blah. Weather station point should be on the map. Set to show the temperature. So now we're going to change the attribute to temperature. So we're going to go to content and go here. See now what's set for student name there. So we want to change that to temperature. Well, specifically current temperature. Okay, now we have current temperature done. Now we go to legend. So even though the highs and lows are extraordinarily exaggerated here, it's only about a 5-degree Fahrenheit difference between the high temperatures and the lows. But so what we would have expected, excuse me, was for the, in general, is the farther we got out from the city center, we would expect to see temperatures get lower if the urban heat island effect holds true. Now, certainly we can see in general out in College Park and East Point area, those temperatures are relatively low, but then out in Marietta, notice the temperature is relatively high. Not that there's a great range, and then I don't know what's going on here. Let's see, what Georgia State University, 77.5. Now there can be some explanations for that. Okay, we'll probably come back to all of this discussion on Wednesday when we get into this discussion. But as best as you can, using the database that we have now, the rest of you all just continue to work forward. I think I kind of showed you what to do. If you get stuck, let me know. But then, but you should be able to go to 12, boom. Let's see. Yeah, temperature field. So more specifically, temperature. Now, if you really want to get inquisitive about this, the temperature that matters the most in terms of urban heat islands and health is really the low temperature, okay? Because when we start to see problems with urban heat islands and health is when places don't cool down in the evenings. So look out at Marietta. So even though Marietta had that relatively high temperature during the day, the low temperature was only 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Notice that. So we have almost a 30, well, actually is about a 30-degree diurnal temperature range. And so that's clearly a suburban area. If an individual is out there who might have respiratory problems or what have you, and it gets down to 50 degrees Fahrenheit during the evening, you can open up your windows, let the house air out. That's fine. Now, we're not in the summer extreme temperature period quite yet. So even here in the inner city, we still have right now about a 20-degree Fahrenheit differential in temperature. But notice the low in the inner city is 10 degrees higher than the low out in Marietta. So that means that an individual who is in that community, if he or she doesn't have air conditioning, if he or she has respiratory problems, there's not as much of a recovery, right? What we'll find in the summertime, as relative humidity gets higher, you'll see that differential in temperature become more narrow. So it might be 98 degrees Fahrenheit during the day in Atlanta, and then it might get only down to 85 degrees Fahrenheit at night. That is extremely problematic because that doesn't allow the individual to recover from the high temperatures during the day. It's just hot, it stays hot, and then that's when we get people dying of heat exhaustion or having asthma attacks and all those kinds of things. So when you look deeper into the data, those are the kind of things you can point out. Look at the low temperature. That's the real key to urban heat islands and health. So from this point forward, I think you all should, in 12, 14, you should be okay. 15, you should be okay. Let me see, something is wrong here. No, it's not. No, it's not. I just went back too far. 14, you should be okay. It was 12. Yeah, that's anyways. So in 14, you should be able to do 15. Okay, I'm telling you to do exactly what 14 and 15 tell you to do. When you get to 16, see if you can do it. If you need help, let me know. Okay, let me go back and let me see what's going on with okay, so we have, okay, so Kiana and Carrington, are you still with me? You need zip code areas. Okay, so let's see. 33032 for Kiana and for Carrington. Let's see, we've already got that covered. Oh, let's see, 33046. 30346. For Carrington, let me go back and make sure Kiana's is okay. Let's see, 3. What did I give her? I gave her 3. What? No, that should be 30332, I think. Let me make sure one more time. 30032. 30032. All right, now we got it. Okay, so okay, so for so Kiana, Carrington, are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so let's go back. okay, so have you've been assigned your zip code areas. You have also obviously you have access to the spreadsheet. So the next step is to go to this weather.
Wait, did I miss this assigned zip code you gave me?
It's in the spreadsheet.
Oh, you typed it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. So next, go to the Weather Underground site. I'm gonna paste that into the chat. Okay, so then you go to the Weather Underground site, and let me go back to. So you go to the Weather Underground site, which is here. And then once you get to the Weather Underground site, you will type your zip code area where it says search locations. You just type the zip code area that you've been assigned. So what was mine? Mine was 30308. So this is 30308. And then enter or whatever. Okay, so now here's where you have to be kind of a little bit careful, because notice you just have like this kind of general downtown, at least, or general station. That's not the weather station per se. So let's see. So there's a couple. Okay, so I just clicked on the. I just click right on where it says down. This should take me right to the. Okay, so when you click on that link, it'll take you to the. You should see a screen like this. It should have a very specific weather station name with some call letters, KGA, blah 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 blah. A map showing you exactly where the weather station is. So in the next blank, you should type in the name of the weather station and those call letters, whatever they happen to be. And then in the field after that, you should type in actually you should paste the link to the weather station in that next field. So I'm just watching to see if you just let me know if you need any help. Is that okay? I see Kiana. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Kiana, would you mind pasting that in there again, except paste it in plain text so we can see the link, because that's what you have there is might not translate. Okay. Question. Okay, perfect. Somebody chat. Okay, so we're just going to be working with Deanna for now. Okay, so Deanna, notice that the latitude and longitude, you can see that like right above the name of your weather station. Okay, so and then make sure that your longitude is a negative number, negative 80, whatever. Yeah, make sure it's negative. Yeah, because yeah, and then if your weather station has a physical street address, looks like it's is it a private residence? Let's see, your weather station is,
Oak Creek. I don't see an address. Under the, is it under the elevation?
no, you'd have to, yeah, I'm looking at it now. I don't think, if you, like, well, I've got it on the screen. So if you zoom in, this looks like it's gonna be a private residence. Yeah, it's a private residence. So the best you can do for
I
that
think that's, I think that's
situation,
Carrington's.
what's that?
I think that's Carrington's zip code.
Oh, what? Um, Wait a minute.
Possibly. I thought I saw you type 30.
Oh, no. I just, I mean, I actually clicked on your link.
Oh, okay.
So this is this is your station, right? Oak Creek.
Mm-hmm.
So then you notice on the screen. So this looks like it's somebody. Well, it is somebody's house. So there's not going to be an address on there. So the best you can. It looks like I can't even get whatever street it's on. I mean, I could. I mean, if you zoom out and let's see, where is this? There's 285. Then if you go to Google Maps and go to 285, where's 285? Here's 285 on the west side of Atlanta. And let's see, let me go back to here. It's at 285 and Rockbridge Road. This looks like this might be it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it either. That's not it either. That's not it either. Come on, where is Rockbridge Road? Can't find this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're on the east side of Atlanta. I think. Okay, we're on completely opposite side. All right, so
When I
280.
Kensington Park Circle, it took me to where it was.
Yeah, so you're not gonna.
The
Oh,
streets.
okay. Where is it? Well, I can't find it, but you found it. So just it's not an address, but I guess just so it's on Kensington Circle.
No, it's next to it. That's just how I found the location. I don't know how to find the address of the exact
Oh yeah,
place.
yeah. It's a private residence, so they're not going to give you a street address. I'm trying to figure out where this is. Okay, Avon, Rockbridge Road, Clarkson, Stone Mountain. It shouldn't be as difficult. There's 20. There's 20. It's 285. There's 78, which is Buford Highway. So, yeah, because that little street. Okay, there's Buford Highway. There's 20. It's way down there. So this. Oh, there's Rockbridge Road. Okay, here we go. So it's actually, it's Northern Avenue. Yes, it's not giving up that little street right there. There's Northern Avenue and it's, okay, I see exactly what. Come on. Still can't get that street.
See ya.
Man, that's crazy.
Bye.
Yeah,
See you later.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just say it's near Northern Avenue. Just say it's about approximately an eighth of a mile. Yeah, approximately an eighth mile south of Northern Avenue at Rockbridge Road southwest. That's how I would describe the. Well, actually, here's what you should do. Don't put anything at address. Well, you can say it's a. Who knows what street that is. So for address, just put NA. And then for location, this is exactly why we need, I would put approximately 1/8 mile south of Rockbridge Road Southwest at Northern Avenue. Because it's right here. It's at this house right here. So that's just somebody that has his or her own weather station. But this street name, oh, it's not a street, it's just a driveway. So it's right there. So yes, that's not even a real street. So that's the best that you can, that's as close as you're going to get to an approximate location. All right, and there's no street address. Okay, don't worry about the 0 mile point. Okay, so now we're gonna get the current temperature, which again is kind of gonna blow up our data a little bit, but it is what it is. So it's about 80.7 degrees Fahrenheit. At least that's what I'm getting.
Current? Yes, current.
Yeah, so can you see the time? Yeah, so then the time is, it's gonna be an Eastern time. Should be right on there. What time does it say? Or whatever time you have on your watch. And so I have 3, it's 4:22 Eastern there. But you don't have to put the Eastern or any of that in there. We know it's Eastern, so just put just the time, 4:22 p.m. or 21 or whatever. That's fine. Okay, so now first get the you got the current temperature. So to get the high and low temperature, you just scroll down and there should be a graph. And kind of just ease through the graph like this until you find, looks like there's 81.5, so there's 81.7. I think 81.7 is going to be our highest temperature for the day so far. And then,
Dr. Paget,
yes.
how do I change the format of this column? Because when I put 421, it makes it look like military time.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, just don't worry about that. After you download it, then you can change the format. It's not easy to change the format. Some things is easy to change the format in the shared spreadsheet. Other things is more difficult. Yeah, so don't worry about that. You can always fix that when you, after you download it into Excel, then you can easily change it. But right now, don't worry about it. Let me see if I can do, let me see. Conditional formatting. It's not, it don't have this, doesn't have the same functionality. Let me see if I can just change it. Oh, you, it's like, it's, yeah, you got to do that. So the average temperature is just add the high and low and divide by 2. That'll give you the average. And then today, of course, is May 17. Okay, so now, and like I said, this is the hard part, is getting this. So now, let me see, you've got all that, that is here. Okay, yep. Okay, so now, let's go to the next step. So you've got the data, all that, well, not all of that, most of it filled out. And then now just go to File, Download, Microsoft Excel. And then once you get it into Excel, you don't have to do this. I'm just gonna try to get everything in the same font. That's just me. That's the first thing. Everything in Arial. Arial 12. And then save it. So I'm gonna do a file, save as this. So this is gonna be the third download of this. So this will be, what time is it? 3:27 p.m. And like I said, I do that just to keep track of what the latest data table is, just so that you won't get them confused. So I just timestamp those. Okay, so in terms of the time, let me see. So the time, I think, yeah, so now I think we can go back and format this cell. So let's say it's a number cell. Well, time, here's time. So just change it's very easy to change that format in Excel. So we're just gonna do this alignment, oops, alignment. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for the latitude, longitude is I'm going to do this, right click, go down to format cells, make sure they're number, 2 places behind the decimal. That's as best as we can do. Hit OK. Save. Go over to, let me push this Go over to the temperature, current temperature data. Again, format cells, number, okay. Temperature data, high, low, average. Format cells, number, okay, save. So now the data table is ready to be converted into CSV format, which is step 10. No, that's actually step 9. So it's step 9, almost home, file, save as, and we're going to save it as a CSV comma delimited file. Save, error message, yes, yes, close it, save, yes, yes. So let me know when you have it saved, Kiana.
Okay.
Okay, so next, just open up your ArcGIS Online account if you haven't already done so.
I'm on my work laptop, so it's a little bit slower than my regular laptop. Give me 1 second. Did you already edit the time or just leave the time alone?
I mean, I edited the time in my spreadsheet.
Okay, let me edit the time.
So, oh, you still saving it as CSV?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make the time out of military. I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I got it. I'm just gonna make it general because I don't know. Okay, got it. File save as comma delineated.
Yeah, CSV comma delimited file.
All right, saved it. No, don't I have to select the data first before I save it as comma delineated?
Use just one cell. As long as one cell was selected, it should be fine.
Okay. Let me open ArcGIS. Have ArcGIS open.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to add and add layer from file.
Yeah. So next, go to add layer from file, choose file, and then just add the. Let's see. Mine is. Okay. what did I do with it? All right, urban geography. Where is it? I've misplaced my file. I think I left it in. Nope, there it is. I don't know why I can't see it. 3:27 p.m. Let me try this again. All right. Add layer from file, import layer, use file. Where are you? Where are
What do I
you?
do if it says this file contains invalid characters?
Oh, there it is, right in front of me. Excuse me?
What do I do if it says this file contains invalid characters?
Just hit OK. That's just, don't worry about that. Okay. Is all right. So were you able to get the points on the map?
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're on the map.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so you should be so you should be at step 10.
Okay.
And so here's your assigned weather station. So you just zoom in, make sure the legend is up. Zoom in as close as you can. You can choose any base map you want. Maybe imagery with labels might be better, just to get a sense of the land cover in and around where your weather station is. And then, like I said, or you can use streets, whatever Streets didn't really good. But in any case, what you can do is you can do a print map with legend. And then go to, I guess you can do a couple of different things. Let's see, you can either do the print this way, print, and then download it. No, that's not gonna work. You can just do a print screen, go to paint, and then select just the area of your map, if that's what you want to do, and then crop it off. And then save it. I'd save it as a JPEG picture, and then this would be question 10. I'm just calling it question 10 map 1, and then I'm just going to cap 1. Just so I'll keep this up. And then get back into your paper. It says paste map here. Let's insert pictures. And so that's the one that zoomed into your weather station. And then the next one, you do the same thing, except with all the weather stations. So if you want to capture all the weather stations, if you go to content, and then to click on these 3 dots, and it says zoom to, if you click zoom to, it'll zoom to that layer.
Okay.
And at this extent, notice it's kind of hard to see all the points. And you can change, I would change the base map to maybe topographic. Notice topographics are lighter, gives you kind of a higher contrast. Now you can see all the points. Then the same thing, print, map with legend. Oh man. So we're able to
Yeah, I took a picture of the map. I usually do it with the snipping tool. Would that be okay? Instead of on like the paint?
Oh, are you on a Mac?
No, I'm on a Dell. I'm Windows.
Oh, so if you go into your program menu, you should be able to find the paint program. Or if there's some other, paint is easy. I mean, that's why I like paint.
But I think I can figure it out. Just have to take an image of it and put it on there, right?
Yeah, if you go, what does your screen, wait a minute, am I sharing?
Mhm.
What the heck's going on here? Oh, can you see my screen? Does your interface look like this? If you click here, do you get that?
Yeah, I can get paint, but I was just
Oh,
asking if it was okay if I did the like this screenshot because
oh,
when I
yeah.
follow.
However, whatever works for you. I mean, it's fine. So I'm just saying, if you wanted to just get just the map and not all the other stuff that comes on the screen, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I probably have to watch the recording again to see exactly how you did the paint then.
Yes. So I mean, can you see the screen now?
Mhm.
So if you hit print screen, then go to paint, and then hit paste, it pastes the screen right in the paint. Now it's kind of outside of the window here, so you'll have in paint go to view and then zoom out. So that'll draw the picture back into the screen. Now all you have to do is select the portion of the screen that you want, go back to home, hit crop, and then I'm gonna extend it back out to 100%. Then there's your map. Then you can do file, save as, save it as a JPEG, and then I'm calling this question 10 map to Kiana. Save. So I've saved it to my hard drive, and now when you get back into your paper, just go to insert pictures. Let's see, where is it? There it is, and then insert, and then boom, there it is. It's in the Word document. Then of course save your Word document. So yeah, paint's easy. You just boom, boom, 2 steps, and then you got it. It's very, very user friendly.
All right.
So just just keep going through it. If you need any help as you keep going through the steps, just let me know. Because I know that some of the steps coming up are kind of challenging. I thought we were going to get through more of them today, but it is what it is. But okay, well, I'll try to get this recording up as soon as possible so that you'll be able to kind of see at least through step 14 or 15. But the map's up, and if you know how to change the symbols, like the different, like for instance, low temperature, as I showed before, and we could conduct an analysis and look at, okay, well, that low temperature is a major indicator of how population's health is affected by urban heat island. Because if there's no recovery from the high temperature, then you're gonna have problems.
Dr. Paget,
Yes.
I have a question about another assignment.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
It's the individual project. So when I was looking for the COVID risk index, like I watched your video, but you never told us like exactly what the risk index would be, because when I went to the site, it says risk factors and then it says risk factors sum. So am I writing down the sum of all the numbers?
Oh, no. So let me go to the,
I have my screen pulled up if I can share it.
okay, I'll stop my share.
Okay, so right here where it says the risk factors and the sum.
Okay, go to the top of the screen. I keep going up. Oh, down, 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 down. Okay, yeah, okay. I just want to make sure you had demographic risk selected. So what's your city?
I have Louisville. This is Massachusetts, but
Okay, so you want to yeah, so see where it says the county risk, not that map, the one above it. Yeah, that, yeah, kind of navigate to Louisville or Jefferson County. Whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa.
Wow,
whoa.
this took me everywhere. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so
So
kind of navigate to Louisville or Jefferson County.
okay, Jefferson.
Yeah, might be best to do Louisville. Oh, well, there it is. All right. Okay. Okay. So zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Zoom in. Wait, what? Okay, zoom in some more. What's going on? Keep going. Zoom in. Right. Click on the state. Click on Kentucky. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay. Oh, go to the lower window. Yeah, go to the window below.
Okay, this is weird. I might have to refresh. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, click. Yeah, we'll click on it now. See that window below should change to Kentucky. Okay, there it is. Now go to Louisville, Jefferson. Okay, click there.
Oh, this is facility.
Oh, go back. Yeah, go to demographic risk.
Okay, there we go.
Kentucky.
And then Jefferson County. Okay.
Yeah, click on Jefferson County. Yeah, click there. Okay, now on the right-hand part of the screen, it should have the top. So now Jefferson County isn't, see where it says view top in at risk. Change that to 40. Okay, now scroll down. Hopefully.
They have a score of 0, so they didn't pop up. So I was wondering if I just put 0.
How is that even possible? Okay.
That's how mine was too, Dr. Patrick. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Well, if it's 0, then it's 0. I mean, that looks like
Well,
what it says on the map.
I wouldn't, yeah, because it
So-
just wouldn't pop up on the list.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the pop-up window. It says 0, which I can't see. But okay, if they say it's 0,
For this
which
one, I'm
doesn't
just
even
gonna do this
seem
one.
possible. What? Excuse me?
If I were to do Grayson, I'm gonna try to find Grayson.
No, you can. I mean, if you have Jefferson County, I mean, if it's 0, it's 0. I mean, it's
Well, I'm just trying to do like an example of if there were to be a number for the other states that I have. So I would use 4 if I had like Grayson County. That would be
yeah,
my
exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. But apparently somehow I suspect the data is just missing. I can't see how Louisville, Jefferson County could have lower risk factors but I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Maybe people are really healthy in Louisville. I don't know. But yeah, just use what's there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. See my stick.
Also on that same project, Mackenzie was telling me how like some of the links didn't work, and like you said you're gonna like update the links. I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you're using the old version, make sure that you go and get the new version of the assignment. If you're still using, yeah, old version, yeah, it still has the old links. Yeah, there are only those two links, that one and the asthma links that were bad with the old version. But I updated them on the version that's on there on the eLearn page now is a new version. So again, so while everybody is kind of still here, I forgot to mention that FYI, let me do screen share. Just in case you are wondering, yeah, tomorrow, is this tomorrow or today? Yeah, there's a seminar, I believe this is tomorrow. I know this is tomorrow. But it's entitled, What Happens When You Go Hyperlocal? So this seminar looks at man, I gotta put the tank. I'm on. It looks at the environmental equity. So it looks at, actually this is Wednesday at 11 a.m. But it looks at not only impacts of urban heat upon population, but specifically looking at urban heat as an equity issue, because some neighborhoods suffer from urban heat more than others, and we can pretty much figure out which neighborhoods those are. Just wanted to give you privy to that information, make you privy to that information. Again, tomorrow, the lecture is recorded, so we won't be doing this live thing tomorrow. So just be sure that for assignment 5, you watch the recording, and then if you have questions, just ask me. I won't be hemmed up all day, but so just if you don't see a Zoom link, that's because there is none. And ordinarily I would let you all again sit in on my talks, but tomorrow's is closed, so it's closed to the public. So unfortunately.
So will you be recording it tomorrow morning?
It's already recorded. Like if you go to where is it? Research materials for assignment 5 here. It says recorded lecture. Yeah, so that's the recorded lecture for assignment 5. I'm going to do an update, not maybe. I'm going to do an update. I'm going to try to do an update if I can get myself together. So there will really be a couple of recorded lectures, basically going over the same thing, but the updated one will be, more updated. But this one's fine. If I don't get around to doing a recording today, this one's fine. Or I might get up first thing in the morning tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to get it done today. So what time is it? Today is 4 o'clock. Yeah, I might be, but this one's fine. I mean, between that and the reading materials, you should have enough background. Yeah, so again, I think, yeah, this is the morning before your assignment is due. You could maybe get even more information on urban heat islands in terms of how different communities are impacted in terms of their health. So did